Chicago Heat and Song of Brotherhood. They're fun, they're exciting, and then I'll come back and speak about the sixth grade. Okay, here comes the fifth grade. Okay, that was fifth grade. On to sixth grade. Another thing, I keep forgetting to mention people, and I need to make sure I do this now before I forget. There's a piano player in the back. Her name is Sophia Divapena, and she's been with us for rehearsals and practices and stuff, so give her a round of applause. This takes more than just one teacher's work. There's a second teacher at Springfield State, Ms. Williams-Lowry. She can't be here tonight. Unfortunately, something came up that she had to attend to for tonight. But anyway, she's a wonderful teacher who helps out with the sixth grade mostly, and I take the fifth grade. But just wanted to mention her as well. Okay, sixth grade has two pieces as well. The first one is Pirates of the Caribbean, and then the second one is called Celtica, which features a solo violin player, and I'll talk about that as we get to it. So here's Pirates of the Caribbean. I want to give credit to all of the students who are working very hard since fourth grade. But there's one particular kiddo who has been working just as hard for this solo that we chose this year. This is Anna. So she's going to be playing the solo part for this piece. It's a beautiful piece. It calls for solo violin player and orchestra. So this is the first time that we're doing this as an ensemble and a soloist. There's a lot of work that's put into kind of conversation between solo and ensemble and conductor, and her role, the orchestra's role, and my role, and keeping everything together. It's a beautiful piece, and they've been working really hard, so I hope you guys enjoy it. This is called Celtica. instruments gives me chills each time we play it. It's just a very well written and composed piece. Very, very good. Okay, before we move on to the last piece, two things. One, there's going to be another guest, another soloist soon on staff. And two, there was an event earlier this month in May. Oh my gosh, we're still in May. Where some students signed up to go to an event called Solo and Ensemble. There were a handful of kiddos that are sitting here who went and performed in front of a judge, played a piece, and they were graded on it, 1 through 4. 1 is a superior, 2 is an excellent, and then 3 and 4. You want the 1, but not the 4. So I'm happy to say that all of the kiddos who went got 1, which is a superior rating. And those students who went to Solo Ensemble, please stand up and be recognized.
Yeah, way to go! Woo!
So much. I have given your parents medals that you have won, so that they can give it to you later. It's a little pin, you can pin yourself, not your clothing, not yourself, but okay. Anyway, good. Yes, they all did very well. Okay.
Way to go,
That's
kids!
what I said before. Ricardo, this is our next soloist. So our last piece is called Rubber Chicken Soup. This is Ricardo. Everyone say hi, Ricardo.
Hi, Ricardo.
The kids love this one. Hopefully you love it too. But he's going to help play our last piece, which is called Rubber Chicken Soup. Hope you enjoy. Oh, I need to check it on. Okay. All right, we're okay. Okay. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed the concert. Didn't they do a great job? Yes.
Amazing job!
Thank you so much. Yeah, these kids, this is a wonderful group of kiddos, so I hope going through middle school or 6th grade, wherever they go, keep continuing to play these instruments. thank you again for your encouragement and your support. This means the world to me and hopefully to your children as well. Fifth grade families, me and Mr. Jakes at Springfield Estates are going to do a recruitment for next year. So I hope you guys continue through strings. If you want to try doing a different instrument, you can. Go to the band. It's not a competition. It's okay to do that. But stay in strings. Okay. With that, I would love some help breaking down. I think the chairs should be stacked in groups of 10, and then there's stand racks over there for the stands. It should be rather quick if we all pitch in. So thank you again for being here. Have a wonderful night.